All right, you guys get ready to get to your next immunity challenge?
Yeah.
All right, we're playing balanced diets.
No way.
Here's how it's gonna work. Players are gonna race to stack cans of LaCroix on top of each other. The first player starts with 2 cans stacked and will run across the field until they reach their teammate who will be holding a can of LaCroix. Players will continue running back and forth, adding to the stack until you get a stack of 6 cans. If you drop the cans at any time, you have to reset and start over from where you began. Once your tribe gets a stack of 6 cans, you'll make a pyramid, 3-2-1 pyramid, and one person will take a tennis ball, throw from one end to the other. The first tribe to knock over all 6 cans so that they're sideways on the ground wins immunity. All right, for immunity, survivors ready?
Yeah.
Go! Gabby's off to a quick lead. Emmeline passes it right there. That's a drop can. She made it though. Go ahead, Ellie. One hand only, one hand only. Pig's got an early lead, a stack of 3 already. Transition is everything. Once you make it, if you just drop on the transition, you're good.
Here we go, Ariana.
Bear and Pig are neck and neck.
I keep doing that.
One hand, Maddie, one hand. Maddie, one hand.
Yeah, because this would go back or no?
On the transition, you can keep it. Slow and steady, Maddie. Pig takes a lead. 5 cans. Rob's right behind for Bear. Jellyfish is falling behind.
Keep your eye on the cans. Yeah, keep your eye on the can. All right, guys.
Eyes on the can, Gabby. Don't look at it. Now it's the transition.
You already made it. Oh, great.
Pig's got their stack of 6.
Oh, you're good.
It's good. Pig's got that early lead.
Got it. Oh.
Start over.
Got this, Joe.
Pig dropped Pig.
Keep your eyes on the top.
Now here comes
Here we go,
Jellyfish.
Joe.
They're coming back into it. Right with Bear. Bear has taken a slight lead.
Nice and slow, Eddie. Just can't cut your chin.
Jellyfish and Pig are trying to stack that stand of 6. Bear falls. Pig is now back in the lead. Here comes Anna with Jellyfish.
Watch the top of it. You got your eyes on the top.
This is neck and neck between Pig and Jellyfish. Once you make this stack of 6, you can start throwing. Just a few more steps, Pig. Pig, you're good. Jellyfish, you're good. Make your stack.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Make your tower.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
All the cans. All the cans. Got
3, 2, 1, guys.
Everyone's there now. It's a race.
Go, go, go.
Grab it. You gotta throw it.
You gotta rebound. One good toss can do it.
I'll go back here.
That's a miss from Ellie. Joe's a little high.
Take your time throwing.
Oh, no.
A wild throw for Anthony. Their ball goes nowhere. A devastating toss from Anthony.
We're throwing it to you. Stand behind.
Catcher's an important position here.
Be knocked down. Gabby knocks one over. They all have to be knocked over. Wild throws with the tennis balls.
Take your time. Aim and take your time.
You got one. Rod knocks one down.
Aim and take your time.
There it is. We got it. Bear wins immunity.
Get there.
Neck and neck. All 3 tribes. Great effort.
Good job there.
That means
Who are you catching
Pig and
for?
Jellyfish are going to a joint tribal council.
Enjoy.
Time, guys. We got this.
We're agreeing as a group. Vote go out. So hopefully they use 3 tokens. We might be screwed here.
I'd rather use him to keep our team than go like get voted out with my tokens.
And we're all on the same page, right?
Ends with an O.
And then there's an O in there. Oh wait, yeah, never mind. I just messed that up too.
Spell it in the sand.
I'm definitely planning on using them for an extra vote toward Joe because I went over and I had a friendly chat with Ariana and Ellie asking what was maybe going through their head on their side and if they'd be open to going for Joe because he had the most votes last time alongside Jackie. And they said they want to keep him around because he seems like he could be someone in their alliance, which I support and love for them, but not for me. I think that they want to keep they want to keep their team strong. I want to keep my team strong. So, I'm sorry, Joe.
I think we might try to vote out Joe because he has puppers at home. So,
Do you think you have a target on your back?
Maybe. I don't know. It's hard. I feel like we're all really good. So I think we're all at risk.
then again, we were talking about trying to get rid of Becky because she was late, trying to punish her. But I think the consensus so far is to vote Joe out. Yeah, they were talking about maybe using some fire tokens, Joe.
Okay. That on their side. Oh, so we have to use them on our side then, maybe.
Well, man, we were talking about us.
Oh, us using ours? Yeah, because they seem to want to vote someone from us,
Oh, they
for
do.
sure. So I don't think they're gonna flip on their own.
What about me?
So I'm thinking Joe, because he was the most votes the first time, and he might be open to going home to check on his dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
But we have to find a way to make it work because we're 5 and 5 right now.
I'll use a token.
I'll use my tokens too.
You think they're gonna pool their tokens together?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they'd be dumb not to this early in the game, unless they're thinking out for themselves. But right now, we gotta be thinking out for the team.
And it's still tribal divisions, Jellyfish versus Pig.
Well, we tried to spice it up and see if anybody from the Jellyfish would go Jellyfish, just for the sake of, getting alliances on the other side. But it doesn't seem to be a go.
It's really hard to say. I mean, I'd argue any of the pigs could, because they all got one at least on that one reward challenge. So it could be. Could be. It depends on how secure they are in their group.
Yeah.
I was interested to ask my connection over there if anybody is likely to possibly use one, but haven't seen anything so far. So you gotta say,
The presenting of the potato salad. It's like an infamous potato salad. It is infamous. Ariana survives on it. Literally. Yeah.
Jellyfish
She needs it
for life.
for life.
It's the only thing they're gonna vote for me.
Do you think?
Pretty close in the last round, so.
Are you trying to pool some tokens together to save yourself?
Not to save myself, but there's some pooling against others.
Who are you aiming for on the other tribe?
I think Becky. She was late. It's not a good look. She got that extra token even though she was late.
Strategy is for jellies to stick together for life. Other than that, we might use the tokens, we might not. We've got some extra tokens to use. I've been hearing my name.
Not a single person has mentioned Ed's name. It's called paranoia, Phineas. Now,
Been hearing Joe's because he was on the short end of the stick. Well, not the shortest, second shortest last round. So we're gonna protect our jellies, keep our jellies tight.
How many fire tokens do you currently have?
I just got a second one from Jackie getting kicked off. So
Okay.
that's pretty cool. Nice surprise.
What do you think you're gonna do with those tokens, if anything?
For right now, I think I'll keep it. I don't need to use it right now. I don't think with what's in motion. So I'll store them away.
Do you think there's a target on you?
I haven't heard my name. No. So I feel okay. Round 2.
all right.
I got here like.
So, second tribal council of the game. Pig, welcome to your first tribal council. The numbers are even, I believe. 5 and 5. So, what have the discussions looked like, Anthony? Are the pigs staying together?
The pigs stand united.
Pigs are staying united. Well, Ed, what about the jellyfish?
Always. We're gelling.
So at some point, either an extra vote's going to come into play or someone's going to flip. Maddie, is there any indication that one of those things might happen?
Oh, definitely. I mean, the pigs are strong. There's no one flipping here, but...
So that's some serious accusation. Ariana, is she talking about you or one of your fellow jellyfish? What's going on?
I mean, she could be. we'll find out. She could be.
So Joe, you got a lot of votes last tribal. Any fear that it could be you on this one?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No. Every once in a while they couldn't vote me out.
It didn't work first time, so it might not happen again this time. Well, I don't want to snuff anyone's torch, but unfortunately I have to. It is time to vote. Ellie, you're first up.
Here she goes. Here we go.
Pressure.
We need pressure.
Is that an orange?
Of course there's an orange.
I honestly, I really love the moon fields because they're like rocks.
Show fun time.
They're gigantic.
All right, everyone ready? I'll read the votes. Here we go. First vote. Oops. Joe.
That's a little extreme.
Becky.
Oh my god.
Becky.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. No.
Becky. 3 votes Becky, 1 vote Joe. Joe times 2. That's 3 votes Becky, 3 votes Joe. Joe times 2.
That hurt. You guys hate
Becky times 2. We are tied 5 votes Becky, 5 votes Joe. Joe times 2. 7 votes Joe, 5 votes Becky. Becky, 7 votes Joe, 6 votes Becky, 1 slip left. The second person voted out a friend survivor. Joe times 2. Joe, come on up. Come on up, hold the torch.
Wait, how did they have
The tribe. Oh, hold on. Tribe has spoken. Come on over. All right. So Joe, what happened there?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I didn't think they had enough tokens to do that.
I mean, that was a lot of
That was
extra.
a lot of votes. That was a lot. There's a lot of exclamation points. I might come back. Who knows?
You could come back in the redemption challenge, yeah.
They obviously did me as a threat, so we'll see.
How many fire tokens do you have in your possession right now?
Just 1.
All right. So now's the time. Who are you gonna bequeath that token to?
I don't know.
I need an answer right now.
Honestly,
Anyone in the game?
probably Mike.
Mike?
Yeah. I feel like he'll use it best.
All right. I'll take the token. Good luck in the redemption.
Voting for Joe in solidarity for Jackie.
We're good.
Wow. So down goes Joe, a real titan of the game. Jellyfish should have pooled their tokens together so that they could have saved him.
Now that's some wishful thinking. Here's a fun fact for a super fan like yourself. Joe and Jackie weren't even supposed to have competed this season. They replaced 2 contestants the day of who, sadly, were bested by some foul chicken. In all seriousness, I think Joe and Jackie could have really made it far if they wanted to. And that goes to show you kids at home applying for Friends Survivor Season 5. If you want to compete on the season and win, make sure you get yourself a good dog sitter. When I go to host a long, grueling season of Friends Survivor, I want my pets to feel like they're on vacation, pampered with snuggles, walked on a loose leash for hours on ends, and fed with the most nutritious, delicious food and drink this side of the Mississippi. Introducing LaCroix for pets.
Jacko!
You guys ready to get to your next immunity challenge?
Becky!
We're doing a water gun relay. Here's how it's gonna work. 2 members from each tribe are gonna hold on to pieces of the yarn at the end. You're gonna have a Dixie cup on the end of the yarn on this side. 1 player from each tribe is gonna take their water gun and shoot the Dixie cup all the way across. The first team to get their Dixie cup across to the end wins a team point. First team to 5 points wins immunity, and the 2 losers go to another joint tribal council. Survivors ready? Yes. Go! There is a learning curve to this.
Oh, it stopped. Wait, what happens when it gets stuck?
There's a learning curve to this. Emmeline's got a big lead. There's some water in the middle if you need it. Emmeline is more than double past anyone else. Mike's cup's not going anywhere. Bear and Pig are going nowhere. Emmeline is very close.
Hey. Back.
It's definitely working. Emmeline, point!
So now what?
All right, round 2. Survivors ready? Go!
Woo!
Gabby's got some big ones. Emmeline's going. That's a big one for. Emmeline's got a nice big lead again. Point, Emmeline. Team Jellyfish. Now, if I may for a minute, Phineas, a lot of these challenges turn out to be a lot better conceptually. And the Friend Survivor production team, unfortunately, had to face a lot of last-minute pitfalls this season, including our very first challenge malfunction.
What do you mean? The challenge was rigged?
Well, there was no collusion, and slightly I'm a little offended that you would even suggest such a thing. But the challenge just didn't work out the way it was intended to. So if you don't mind, I think we could just skip ahead to the next tribal council.
No. We want the full story. Yeah. The whole extended director's cut from Jacko Attacko.
Okay. No good. There, restart. Emmeline still got that lead with the green gun. Keep going. Rick's got a good strategy. Don't touch the string though. Ed's coming back. Jellyfish wins immunity!
Wow, I'm sorry you had to relive that.
Yeah, well, I've been hurt before. Anyways.
So what are you doing?
Are we going back? Yeah, back. I agree.
There's Gabby and Teddy. I mean, I would vote on Gabby.
Do we think we need an extra vote?
Because who's the stronger player? Gabby's a strong player. She
Yeah.
vote her out.
I mean,
She was in the votes last time.
Gabby's gone far.
Wasn't she? No,
Honestly.
Becky was. Yeah, Becky was.
No, Becky got votes.
We are also out.
We do have to ban it.
Right.
They have 5. They have 5.
Okay. Yeah.
Do we want to combine chips and do a double load?
No, that'd probably be a good idea.
So I'm chipped out, so.
I can give you.
So we could do 2 doubles.
Yeah.
Because you have 2.
Yeah. And we can vote Gabby.
Gabby?
You want to go?
Yeah, because she used her double chips to double vote, so she doesn't have anything to do in the
Yeah. Put your token in. I think that we're using the token.
So how many fire tokens do you currently have?
Well, now 2.
Who gave you that?
Joe apparently gifted me a token, so thank you, Joe.
And what's the vote?
Right now, we were debating either Becky or Gabby, and we're also trying to see if Gabby will flip on her pigs and vote with us, but it's very hard to read her and tell what she's going to do, so.
It's a really tough round.
Really don't want to go out on that round.
It's a bit winded on there.
I think we want to
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I'm out.
No, we don't want to let that happen because we have the advantage because we're 5-4. So we have to find a way to make sure. The only thing is that they still have tokens, so they can still use their tokens.
Found one. Does anybody have one single one?
Gabby does.
Really? That was the one I found.
Oh shit.
Grabby
But
Jazz.
we're thinking, like, our strategy right now is Gabby's gonna try to find out who they're voting.
Oh wait, we sent the wrong person over there though. She's gonna food.
Oh yeah, she can do food. Sell us all out.
Oh my god. You're so nervous.
I forgot her name, Gabby or Abby? Gabby. Sorry, that was my first time meeting her. But I told her, and then the person sitting next to her was like, she found a fire token, and then I gave it to Gabby. I'm like, you do the right thing. I'm like, I don't know what to do right now. Then she's like, finders keepers.
If you find them on the floor, they're
Finders
yours.
keepers.
How many fire tokens do you have?
I have none left.
You spent them.
I did spend them.
So what's the strategy of this vote?
I think we're all going to combine what's left in our group for tokens and then vote Gabby out because she's a strong player.
You think she sees it coming?
I think she sees it coming from Abby, but I don't think she sees it coming from the rest of us.
Still keeping Bear strong?
Yeah, she wants to join our group actually.
Who wants to join your group?
Gabby. So, this might be a rude awakening for her.
Trying to use what we have.
How many do you have?
I have 3.
You have 3?
No, I only have 2. But one of our team members has 1. Makes 3. We're trying to use our bear wits to outsmart them.
Who do you think they're going for?
I think they're going to go towards Becky. We sent over Gabby to try to figure it out, but bad move. Bad move.
You think you're going to pool them together and use the idol?
We might. We might use the 3 to save her. I'd like to save her. She's new this year. I want to see her coming back.
But how would it backfire if we vote for one of them? We have to pick one of them. And then if we use our idol for Becky, then
The next person.
The next person would be one of them. And that's who would vote her, because that has the most votes. But if they do, we still have the numbers. If we put our 5, they only have 4.
Oh, you should. Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So we need yours.
Oh, yeah.
So hold on.
Yeah.
Feels like a drug dealer.
Guys, I gotta admit, I might have let slip some information.
Oh.
What?
I told them I was that we would vote for a guy on their team.
A guy on our team?
On their team.
On their team.
On their team. That's okay. Changes can be well,
sorry.
we have to vote for someone on
So
their
you
team.
ripped it out of me.
That's okay.
So they might use the idol to protect.
Yeah. Well, they don't know what guy. He's gonna
don't
say
know.
who,
That's
right?
what he told me.
There's 2 guys.
I think they're gonna know.
If they do or don't use tokens, that's not in our
Yeah,
say. We can use our
Rick
tokens
told
to
me
try to
they're out of
enter them.
tokens, so I feel like if we have our 4 plus the 2. So I think we could still. I don't think they have matches more than just having 1 though. So
Use 4 tokens, that'd
yeah.
be 6 votes for Gabby.
Yeah. So is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
that's
say
it.
do that.
Pigs and bears. We're back at Tribal Council here. What are the tribe divisions? Are we still bear and pig strong, or are there?
I think our team's falling apart here.
Team's falling apart.
Team's falling apart.
Major meltdown.
What's happening? Tell me.
I don't know, man. We'll have to see when the vote comes up.
So there's no consensus on Team Pig.
We don't have any sort of alignment in place.
So bear team, hearing that, you must feel a little bit better, right?
What if they're just playing? They're just playing.
Yeah.
They're acting.
I know Maddie. She's acting.
She's acting. Now there's been a lot of tokens used so far. Could we see some more this round?
Maybe. I think it's very possible.
Very possible.
Well, we have a confliction.
What's the confliction?
Let's hear it.
Talk
We
it
don't know
out.
if Ashley's gonna
This is
get
a safe
voted out,
space.
or
Yeah, well,
we don't know if Mike's gonna get voted.
we have a
There's
confliction
just
of
so many
someone
people.
wanting to volunteer themselves as tribute on our team that we're not ready to accept.
I see. Who feels comfortable? Raise a hand.
Comfortable?
Yeah.
Comfortable with what?
I think
Like
Jellyfish.
That's a Jellyfish slide.
Rick feels comfortable. Rick's the only one that thinks that he's gonna be safe.
I think
I
Jellyfish.
feel like you're safe.
Yeah, the jellies feel comfy.
All right, well, it sounds like it's complete chaos over here in Pig and Bear Land. I'm excited to see what happens. It is time to vote. Rob, you're first up.
Okay, let's just pause for
Perfect.
So this is the way it looks like our tribe is trying to go, and I think I contributed to some fire tokens to hopefully maybe this will happen. We'll see.
Yes. No. Actually, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
She just gave tokens for that. So, yeah. If it's not, we're not.
That's the plan. I mean, it's
What a stressful vote for the pigs over there, huh?
they're stressing.
The pigs are sweating.
If anyone would like to announce their idol play, now would be the time to do so.
Me, I'm getting myself an idol.
So, Becky played 3 chips. Becky, would you like to play an idol this round? You gave me 3 chips to save. You're playing it for Gabby. Okay, so just to be clear, Becky has given me 3 fire tokens and is using your idol on. You're using your idol on Gabby. Any votes against Gabby will not count. First vote. Gabby does not count.
Okay, so we're gonna do a for Gabby.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't remember.
Gabby does not count. Gabby times 2 does not count. Gabby does not count. Gabby does not count. Gabby does not count. Rob.
Does count.
Rob. Third person voted out of Friend Survivor Season 4. Rob. Rob, come over here, my man. In the most blindsided of fashions.
Don't mess with the dog.
Come on over, come on over.
My pick was actually to go for Becky, because I feel like nobody, or at least we didn't have any relationship with Becky. I think I thought about it right at Tribal where I actually did say, I was like, well, I knew that we had more tokens, but I thought that there was a possibility that they could pull them for an idol. And I'm happy to say I was right on that one.
How many fire tokens do you have?
I don't have any.
You spent them all, nothing to bequeath, but you will have an opportunity via redemption to get back in. All right, until then. And that is what you call a textbook idol play.